Alright, Forex traders, welcome back to the channel. It's Solomon King here. It's been a while I actually made a post on this particular YouTube channel, and that is simply because I have been on break since December 2023 and I'm back. This is 2024. I want to tell you that it is yet another opportunity to make it right, to make money in the forex market. For those of you who are still struggling in the market, I want you to tell yourself that this year marks the end of me jumping from one trading strategy to another, jumping from one mentor to another. You should know by now that jumping from one strategy to another does not give you the solution to your problem. What you need is exactly what I want to share with you in this particular video. And if only you can pay attention to the details I'm about to share with you, then I'm assuring you that you will see a massive turnaround, and this will give you a head start to become a profitable trader. Number one thing I want you to know is that there are no secrets to becoming a successful trader, but there are principles that makes you a successful trader. Every trader out there, whether profitable or you are still struggling, we make losses once in a while in the market. But what makes the difference is simply our psychology, our ability to manage these losses, our ability to manage our losses in the market, how you handle your losses, and how much you lose whenever you lose in the market, or how much you make whenever you get to win in the market. So this calls out for you to be able to build a credible trading plan. Make sure you put your rules in one place, and that is exactly what I want to show you right here. I want to show you how to build a trading plan this 2024. Make sure you build a good trading plan that you stay with and take accountability. Did you realize that every time you make loss in the market, it is either you are over trading or you're going outside your trading rules? Everybody has a unique personality in the foreign exchange market, but then there are things that are consistent with everyone's personality in the market, such as having a trading rule, having a trading plan, being able to stay inside and within your trading rules and your trading plan. I don't want to tell you that it is easy to make money in the market. No, there are no shortcuts to make money in the market. There are only principles that when you stay within and you pay attention to it, I assure you, you're going to see a different result this year, 2024. I want you to tell yourself this year that this will mark the end of me giving my money to the market. Until you come to this realization, all this hurry, the rush in the market will not make you profitable. And I can assure you, you can spend 10 years not being profitable in the market until you call back yourself and tell yourself that this year, I want to make it right. And I want to have a trading plan. Every day I come close to my chart, I want to stay within my trading plan. And if I go outside my trading plans and rules, I will make sure that I discipline myself to stay within my trading plan. So I will be going right to my screen to show you how to build a trading plan that will last. And then make sure, guys, you find a mentor that will take you through everything that will make you profitable this year. And that is why this year I'm starting out my mentorship in the month of February. I'm going to announce it once it is February. It's not everybody that will be going there. That is why I will share things that will benefit you both on the YouTube channel, and then for those who will be joining the mentorship will have exclusive attention from me. I want to take you by hand and show you what to do, what will make you a profitable trader, and the right place to put your legs in. Now, I always tell people this: a mentor does not take away process from you. A mentor simply tells you, this is where I actually put my leg and got burnt. Don't put your legs there. A mentor simply shows you the right places to put your legs so as not to get burnt. All right, so let me go to my screen, guys, and show you how to build a credible trading plan, and make sure you stay within your trading rules and plan. It's not about strategy, guys. By the time you spend at least a year in the foreign exchange market, I know you've jumped from one strategy to another, from different indicators to another, and it is not working simply because you are missing out of this simple thing, and that is your trading psychology. And that's what I want to train you on this particular year, to help you to become strong in your mind, to be able to manage your risks correctly, to be able to handle a losing trade correctly. Then whenever you're winning in the market, you get the best out of it. All right, guys, let's jump into my screen, and then I will show you what to do and how to do it correctly.
All right, guys, welcome back to my screen. And what I want to do with you in this particular video is to show you the best way and the fastest way to become profitable this year, 2024. I want you to make up your mind that this year you're not going to give your money freely to the market. You're going to be different. You want to take trade like a professional. And having a trading journal which carries your trading plans and your trading rules, and you having records of all your trades, is one of the fastest way to do that. Now, having a trading journal does not guarantee that you're going to become profitable or you're going to become successful. But then not having a trading journal is a guarantee that you're going to have a lot of losing trades, and you may probably not become successful in the Forex market. All right. So I want to show you how I built this particular trading journal, which carries my trading rules and then having all my record right here. It's on Notion. Notion is a free platform on the internet. You can simply go on Google and search for it. Let me see if I can show you. Just search for Notion. All right, Notion for desktop. If you're using MacBook or you're using Windows, you can find it right there. So it is pretty much easy and straightforward to use it. If you don't know how to use it, you can simply go on YouTube and learn how to use it. But this is Notion. All right, it carries everything. So Forex trading plan and rules. Rules will help you to become very disciplined in your trading. Now, day trading roadmap, I trade mostly intraday. I don't allow my trade to go through the next day. This is my personality. Like I told you earlier, we have different personalities in the Forex market, and then make sure you discover the kind of personality you have and then work with that kind of personality. Any kind of personality or any kind of trading pattern you're using, whether intraday, you're trading positional trading, or you want to leave your trade to go for a week, make sure you follow every single system I've put right here. If you want this particular journal, I can simply share it with you. Just let me know in the comments and I will leave the link in the description for you guys to have exactly something like this. So this is it. Now, starting with my time frame. Time frame is very important when it comes to trading intraday or trading with any kind of trading pattern. All right. So the 4 hour is mostly my big boy time frame, or what I call the smart money time frame. And then if I check what is happening in the 4 hour, that is my intraday bias, and then I get an entry in the 15-minute, I quickly take it. That's basically what I do. All right. Then my risk exposure. This is important and I want you to pay attention to it. Risk exposure. If you are exposing yourself to so much risk, what this does to you is that it will kill your confidence. Let's say you lose more than 1% of your account or more than 2% of your account in a day. Do you know what that will do to you next day? You will be in a hurry and you will be so eager to gain back the amount you've lost. All right. And that will create more confusion, panic. All right. So make sure you check your risk exposure. It is important. Let me show you an example. Let's say you have an account of $100,000, maybe a challenge account or a funded account. So this is 100K. This is it. Now, this is a very big money. It's a very big money. 1% of $100,000 is just $1,000. Let's say $1,000 is your risk. That's 1%. From here, 1% risk per trade. And to me, sometimes that is even big. I don't want to lose $1,000 just for a trade. No, I want to make sure that in this $1,000, I divide it into 3 places. That will give me almost $350 per trade. So if I was supposed to lose $1,000 for a trade, all right, if I divide it into 3, I will have at least 350 or maybe 300 and something dollars per trade. Now I will be able to take 3 different trades with my $1,000 risk, standard risk exposure. I can take 0.35% risk. That means I have 3 different lifelines. If I lose the first 350, I can have another entry, I can have another entry. And in these 3, I can at least win 1. That means if I'm able to win 1, I will still be in profit. All right. So make sure you are very rigid, you are very, very meticulous with your risk exposure. Now, another thing is this one. Don't interfere with an active trade. I know a lot of people are guilty of this. Active trade, do not interfere with your active trade. The moment you set a trade, make sure you allow it to go according to your analysis. Let's say I'm entering trade right here. And then as soon as I see trade going in my direction, I begin to panic. In my direction, I'm so eager, anxiety. What if price decides to go back? And then you quickly close the trade right here. And if you check your trade history, you will discover that this is the reason. This is the reason why you have a lot of big losing trades, and then you have so small winning trades. If you check where the green is, you will see small profit, and the red is big. All right, the red is bigger than the green. That is simply because you are quickly closing your winning trades as soon as it starts going in positive. All right, the best thing to do is to stay away from it, allow it to go. Make sure you allow it to go. Other way around is that when you see price coming close to your stop loss, you begin to move your stop loss down far away, thinking that price is going to come and start going up again. It is not true. That is one of the biggest deception. Let your losses be small. Cut your losses as soon as possible. As soon as price comes to your stop loss, let it touch it. The only thing that will happen is that you will learn from your mistake. You will not repeat that mistake again. And that is the beauty of recording and having a journal. All right. Don't interfere with your active trade. I hope this is understood. The next one is set and walk away from your chart. Please don't sit close to your chart, and then emotion, you'll be having so much emotion in the trade. And that is one of the major causes of trade interference. All right, so just set it and walk away from it and allow the trade to move in a direction. I hope you're understanding everything I'm sharing. So this particular journal has the trading rules, that is the trading roadmap, and then the things you must make sure you have in place before you take trade according to your strategy, according to your pattern of trade. And then this is where the records are, including the comments. If the trade later went in your direction, you comment, and if it goes against you, you also comment. What that does to you is that you will learn that next time you will not repeat that mistake. Now, this is the strategy I normally follow. Identify a clear trend. I want to see a very clear trend. I want to make sure that my bias is clearly defined. I don't just want to assume. If I can't find my bias, just like what is happening to a lot of you guys now, if you check Euro USD, or let's call the dollar PS, DXY has been ranging, and today is the US bank holiday. And this is what has been happening since from the beginning of January. From 3rd or 2nd January till today, the market has been ranging, dollar has been ranging. And a lot of people are trying to, force their opinion. While the market is telling you that I'm not ready to move yet, you're trying to force your opinion. It's better you wait and have the best time to trade than to take the trade and at the end of the day lose your money. All right? So the dollar is telling you, I don't have a clear bias. I am ranging. I want to take time, accumulate order before I expand and distribute that liquidity. But you are forcing your opinion. Likewise, if you check any of the currency pairs, you will certainly see that they are following that pattern. So these are the things you have to know. don't force your opinion on the market. Do not force your opinion on the market. So work with what the market is telling you. So have a clear, trend, bias. Let it be, if you're bullish, let it be bullish. If you're bearish, let it be that you're bearish. So back to our example right here. The next thing is wait for a break of structure, a market structure shift. ICT concept traders will know this. If you're using different strategy, just use it according to how it is working for you. I assure you that whatever strategy you're trading with this simple concept, you'll find out that that strategy is working. All right, it's working. I want you to tell yourself that even if it is $100 I have in my account this year, I am not going to give it to the market. Nigerians will say no grief for the market this year. Okay, don't allow yourself to lose the money. All right, so right here, price has been coming. What was my bias? I can clearly see that I was bearish. But then, if you know how to mark your structures clearly, you discover that there is a shift in market structure here. Price have shifted direction right at this point. Okay, it's telling you that I have a shift in market structure. What does that tell you? My bias is no longer bearish. I am expecting to go bullish. So as soon as price does that, what you do is to check your next rule and what you have right there. Wait for price to come back to premium and discount. All these concepts I've shown you how to do this correctly. Okay, so coming back right here, premium and discount, just measure from here to here your fifth level. 50% above is premium, and then 50% below is called the discount and then the premium. So wait for price to come back to discount. Since I want to go bullish, I have changed direction from what? From bearish to bullish. That is the most important thing. I've changed direction from bearish to bullish. So I want to wait for price to come back to the discount area. Monitor the retracement and then make sure you mark out your point of interest, where you think price is going to come back to. What you have here is a fair value gap, and you also have a bullish order block right here, confluences upon confluences, and a breaker right here. All these confluences are there for you to take the trade. So you have all these confluences. So this area should be a very important area for you. So if price did not come here, you have no business getting into the trade. If price did not come into this level, you have no business going into the trade. That is the simple rule. So somebody will ask me, what if price comes here and then decide, let it go? If it comes here and never comes here, it is simply helping you to become more disciplined. All right? So if price comes back, then you can take the trade. If price never comes back, let it be. It is as simple as that. So let's see. Your entry is somewhere around that area, your stop loss, and you're targeting above. Does that sound you're doing something professional? Yes. Somebody will tell me this stop loss is too big. That is only if you're entering with a big position size. There are so many ways you can reduce the risks. If you are planning to enter with 2 standard lots, all right, you can decide to slash it into 2, 1 standard lot. So this stop loss is quite rational for you to take the trade from that particular area, and then you're perfectly gonna do well with that. So watch out for that to happen, price coming back. So another thing is, mostly I watch out for my retracement in the lower time frame, so I can see the rhythm of the market, and then I can take the trade with a lesser stop loss or with a tight stop loss. But as you're starting out, you can just use your bigger time frame and take the trade. It's the same thing, but with a simple, risk management. You can drop into a lower position size and take the trade even from 4 hours, and take your trade and have the best out of it. And make sure you do calculate your risks before getting into the trade. That is the best way to do it. All right, calculate your risks. Make sure you're taking record the date, the time frame, the strategy, the type of order, the currency pair you're trading, or the asset you're trading. If you're trading the futures indices, you can also do that. Another rule I have for myself, this is my personal rule, it's not for everybody. I don't execute trade with my mobile phone. I want to just monitor with my mobile phone, but then mobile phone does not give you the clear picture, the wider view of the chart. So I will prefer to use my computer to take trades, and then I monitor with my mobile phone. So these are basically some of the rules you should abide with, guys. Make sure you follow through everything in this particular video. You want this template, you can talk to me in the comments. I will drop it with you guys. Thank you guys for watching. This is 2024. We're going to do a lot of things, a lot of content coming for you, and then let's make money together in the market this year. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.